Welcome to this Board of Education meeting. I'm Board Member Jack.
And I'm Board Member Emerson. Here we have some students from Prospect who would like to share their ideas about building a new school in Oberlin.
I am Maddie.
I'm Diamond.
And I'm Marche.
We would like to share some of our ideas.
Are you guys ready to start the presentation?
No, not yet. We still have a couple of students we're waiting on.
Well, while you guys go get set up, I have to go check on the printer.
And I have to get back to an important phone call. Sorry we're late.
21st Century Schools. Hello, we are from Prospect Elementary, and we are starting 21st Century Schools for exhibition. We are here to tell you about some components that we, along with other students from Prospect, will like at a new school. We will share with you some components that we thought that would be important to share with you. We learned the information from a survey of some students and teachers at Prospect, a tour of the Lewis Center in Oberlin, a tour of a STEM school in Akron, and from our own research.
The Lewis Center. The Lewis Center was able to come up with many ways to save electricity, such as using solar panels. By using these panels, the building makes more electricity than it even needs. This makes it a net zero building. Another way that it is able to conserve energy is by using sensors that detect when a person is nearby. When someone is detected, heat and light are turned on in their specific area.
Saving water. Not only does the Lewis Center save energy, but also water. Contraptions like the composting toilet can help. These toilets don't even use water. A holding tank in the basement is turned once a week, letting waste and soon-to-be compost have oxygen. After each use, pine shavings are dropped into the toilet to give nitrogen. The combination of oxygen and nitrogen break down the waste and turn it into compost, which is then spread on the garden to give nutrients to the vegetables.
An outdoor classroom, which we're also fond of the idea of using on nice days, is made of reused and local sandstone. Beams keep the building's standing used from a torn-down building before it was torn down in Oberlin instead of importing new materials.
The building uses locally grown food to feed students. In fact, they grow it themselves. The Lewis Center grows their own vegetables and has a coop in which the chickens lay eggs for them. Our group also took a field trip to this STEM school in Akron to look at its architecture.
Not only was the architecture interesting, though, but also the furniture. The assortment of furniture at the school included tables near the floor with rugs for students to sit on, tables that had a shape which allowed them to be moved into many different formations, exercise balls for students to sit on, tables on wheels, and student-designed tables, chairs, and benches.
This is a green school. It has an outdoor learning lab for an enjoyable and educational time. In the lab, located on the roof, there are composting bins, rain barrels, picnic tables for collaborative learning, and tree stumps used as seats. Solar panels, like the Lewis Center, are used to gather energy.
Technology. Technology in schools is often. Teachers use microphones to speak to their classes. Projections and televisions are used for presentations.
Architecture was skillfully used to help students learn. Movable walls in classrooms open up so students from different classes can work together. Rubber floors almost eliminate noise, and numerous windows let in natural light, and any artificial lights are powered by solar panels. We conducted a survey on some students and teachers at Prospect. 3 out of 10 choices were selected. These were the choices to select from: eco-friendliness, outdoor classrooms, many grades, minimum people in one class, advanced technology, many windows, calming colors, comfortable furniture, healthy foods, and large classrooms. The top 3 choices were eco-friendliness with 18 votes, outdoor classrooms with 21 votes, and comfortable furniture with 23 votes.
The information that we've already shared with you is important, but we also have some of our own ideas based on our research of what we would like in our new school. We want architecture that allows us to work together like these kids.
We want to learn in an eco-friendly environment.
We want to eat healthy foods that we grow in our own school garden.
We want windows to let in natural light. We want colors that have a relaxing yet focusing mood associated with them.
Such as red. Red can make a person feel energetic and is associated with strength. It also increases your heartbeat. Blue. Blue has the opposite effect of red, calming you and slowing down your heartbeat. It is associated with ingenuousness. Black. Black has a sense of security or depression. White. White has a sense of purity and cleanliness and is the most neutral color. Green. Green can improve stability and endurance and is associated with both.
We thought that blue would be a good color for a classroom, since it's associated with ingenuousness.
And red would be a good color with the gym because it increases your heartbeat and makes you work harder.
We want outdoor learning spaces because being outdoors motivates learning. This is a space where some other kids in the Akron school used for learning outside.
We want comfortable furniture so we can learn for longer amounts of time without being disturbed by our discomfort.
We would like furniture like this. When we're reading, we would like bean bags so that we're comfortable, couches, comfortable chairs to put at the desks, and desks that are easy to be moved around for collaborative learning.
Quotes from David Orr, Oberlin College professor. Imagine schools as incubators for new generations of designers that remake the human presence on Earth in ways that regenerate ecologies.
Imagine a world made sustainable because we first taught every child to overcome hatred and fear and educated them to be ecologically competent. We hope that when building a new school, you will take our presentation into consideration.
Thank
you.